Welcome to Penrose Learning, where we make understanding easy.
You begin by creating a full backup and verifying you have a valid Windows 10 license and ISO. Once done, disable BitLocker and suspend TPM or clear keys so the installer can access the disk. Make a bootable USB with the media creation tool and verify firmware settings for legacy/UEFI and secure boot. Change only if necessary. You do these steps now because they prevent data loss and installation blocks, ensuring the system is ready for the downgrade process. You restart and boot from the Windows 10 USB. Press the manufacturer key to open the boot menu and select the USB device. Once the installer loads, choose Custom Install to remove the Windows 11 partition or format the system partition. Make sure your backup is complete before doing this. Load storage and NVMe drivers if the installer can't see the drive. Keep Internet disabled until basic drivers are in place to avoid feature updates trying to pull Windows 11 components. You complete setup by installing critical drivers first: chipset, display, and network. Then connect to the Internet and run Windows Update to catch cumulative fixes. Enter your Windows 10 key or sign into the Microsoft account that holds a digital license to reactivate. This restores activation and saves time. If the PC fails to boot, return to firmware settings to confirm UEFI/legacy matches your install, or boot recovery media and run startup repair. That single troubleshooting tip resolves.
Thanks for watching. If this was helpful, leave a like and consider subscribing. See you next time.